Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We're somewhere, I think. Let's open up the map. I'm not even sure where we are. We are south of Hogwarts by the looks of it. Yes, indeed. And we have, oh my goodness. Look at all of the locations we still have to discover. I am considering doing something that might be kind of cool, which would be, what is this? Ancient Magic Hotspot. Oh yeah, we do have something called Ancient Magic Hotspots. That's good to note. And obviously, we do have to return to Mr. Weeks. We also have a couple of things to do, so I'm kind of considering grabbing this location over here and making our way slowly on foot back to Hogsmeade, just to kind of get some of the exploration along. Obviously, we will try and gather as many resources as we can. Go. And yeah, it's essentially going to be a nice and easy walk back to Hogsmeade. There we go. Something
I
over
should
here.
investigate.
You should investigate. What should you investigate?
Revelio.
I'm curious. I'm curious. Tell me what you need to investigate, so we can investigate together. Looks like there is a couple of things here. Luckily, we know Alohomora now, so that makes exploring a bit easier. There. Oh. Go. And there we go. Takes a bit to get used to after not playing this game for a little bit at least. This. Have a tankard. We don't necessarily need that. Oh. Search. Oh, regal pink. Oh, look at that. And other than that, we do have a little Merlin trial.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Thankfully, we also have enough mallow sweet this time. Is that it? I don't think it is. Okay, it needs a bit more exploring. Ah, over there. Let's see if we can... No, we can't get over there. Ah, there we go. Well, come on. That one, and... We're not as precise. We need to get a little bit closer. Is that not it?
Revelio.
Seems like it's not. We have
What do we have here?
What?
Demi-guise.
A demi-guise.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, grab the Irondale Blue Network marker. Demi-guise. Now, we are not getting in here, that's for sure. We are still looking for one or two balls. I'm not even sure. Oh my god, look at them. Kind of blind there. 1, 2, and 3.
Merlin himself would be proud.
There we go. Takes a little bit because they're scattered all the way around. Now we did see an elderly lady over there. help.
Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
Revelio.
Energy for what? Quicken well potion, very nice. Althea Twiddle.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
We do enjoy a good puzzle.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Absolutely, but where is this statue?
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
In that case, we'll see what we can do.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Okay. Looks like we are not going just where we thought we would be, but that's also
I
fine.
should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Obviously, we need a level 2 Alohomora for that little lock, so nothing of interest.
Revelio.
We also have... That's creepy. Patrick Haggerty.
Hello.
Richard.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
Oh, well, looks like we have a plethora of questions. What do you sell?
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products. I always found beasts interesting, and there's quite a market for them. Fancied I could make a profession out of it.
And how long have you lived here?
How long have you been living here in Irondale?
All of my life, my sister and I were raised here. I stuck around. She had other plans.
And have you ever visited the Goblin Mine?
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
That's fair enough. Can we see what you peddle?
What do you have for sale?
We do.
What can I help you with today?
Oh. You know what?
Thank you for your patronage.
Hippogriff feather, Jalbert knoll feather. We have measle fur, mooncow fur, niffler fur, phoenix feather, puffskin fur.
Thank you for your
Vestal hair,
patronage.
toad warts, and unicorn hair. We'll actually buy everything because why not? And we
It's
get.
good luck for me you stopped by today.
It's
Glad you were
actually
able
good
to
luck
stop
for
by.
us to be able to get all of these things from
What's
you.
more powerful than the dark arts? Not even love.
Alohomora.
I don't see why everyone has to warn you and not about the dark arts. It's pushing the boundaries of magic.
Oh, there we go. And there we go.
Being an officer of the law requires really going on with the presence of, I say, we don't
Revelio.
This guy really had a lot for sale. What do you think of it? Ruined highway stair. Hexagonal spectacles. This also coincidentally leads us to a Merlin trial.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Let's see what this man has in store for us today. Okay.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
So there's the one. There's two. Usually there's three of them.
Revelio.
Huh? Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it is. Okay. How do we do that?
Incendio.
No, not incendio.
Confringo.
That's 1. That's 2. And 3.
That's that.
There we go. These Merlin trials really are everywhere. I also kind of like to go over there, across the lake. Not a lake, but across the river. Heldcroft region. But there's a poacher camp up there. Might be worth looking into. And another Merlin trial also. Oh, this region is so pretty. Also, this little thing. I bet we can... Oh!
These rocks have seen better days.
Floating in midair. No big deal.
You took Nora Treadwell from us.
The pulse.
This should be fun.
Depulso.
Time for some assistance.
Ah, how delightful.
Incendio.
Reducto!
Depulso.
Doesn't really work out there.
I won't go down as easy.
Reducto!
Depulso.
There we go. And now let's grab this little thing.
Potato.
Don't think you're going to... Oh.
Oh! So they're using Inferni to help them, which is just slightly concerning in my opinion. Kilted garb. Oh. Kilted garb. Looks purple. It looks kind of nice. Oh. Oh, this is really pretty. We're definitely keeping that one. Spectacles, kind of pointless. Yeah, we're definitely keeping the real pink as well. That's very pretty. Hey, a oh. Use Mandrake against an enemy.
Potato. Stupefy.
There we go. I think we also solved Professor Garlick's assignment while we were at it. Which is always a nice added bonus. Let's do another Merlin trial. Okay, and it's the moth situation.
Also,
Oh, we need Lumos.
Lumos.
Come here, you little critters. Number 1. Number 2 is up there. Number 3, I have no clue. Well, we'll look around, see where it takes us. So that's a camp. Not really interested in stumbling upon those just yet.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Oh no, what now? No. No suffering. Thank you very much. That's 1. This is number 2. And we need number 3. Might as well be up here. Yes. Yes, it is. This is also one of those... What is this? I'm not sure if that's an arena. Yeah, it is a battle arena. Oh no, we're here. A treasure vault. Okay, well, you guys stay here. We're going treasure hunting. If this is a treasure vault, it's
This
probably
looks intriguing.
worth it.
Revelio.
Oh, it's one of those again. There's a treasure up there and... Okay, which means we would need...
Accio.
Accio, yes. Maybe even Levioso?
Levioso.
Unless... No, it's not enough.
Depulso.
Oh, whoa.
Accio.
Have it like this. Stand on the box. Ah, there we go. It's a periwinkle tailcoat. Hey, that's that. Nice little secret. But yeah, the battle arenas, I'm not really sure if we're up for that challenge just yet, so...
Lumos.
We'll forgo them for the time being. There we go, number 3.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
I have to say we're doing pretty good with these ones. Then again, it helps that they're absolutely everywhere. Over here, down
This looks like the
there.
statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Oh, okay. It's 1. Oh, and that
Why are
is
there
the
so many
battle
vases
arena.
around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Revelio.
Oh, on the other side. Okay.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
Well, you're very perceptive, my dear. There's one more merchant over there. There we go.
Revelio.
Okay, so the outside of this place counts as well. This could probably be done with.
Incendio.
Incendio. Or not. Another one and another one. One last one should be somewhere. There we go. Yeah, we encountered this already in the Forbidden Forest, but I guess we have to go in.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Battle arena. Oh, we can't. I just wanted to quick save. Okay, let's save the game into a new slot. Go out. You want let's kind of start the battle arena. See what actually happens. Okay.
Revelio.
What the hell is that? Armored. Whoa, okay, buddy. Calm down.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
He's good.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego.
Ooh.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Wave completed. Okay, do we have more? Oh, wave 2? Oh, shoot.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo.
Okay, that one was easy.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Protego.
Oh no, what no, what?
Oh.
Capulso.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Protego. Depulso.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
Incendio.
Ranrock will unite us!
Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio.
Enjoy suffering, do you? If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Ah!
Confringo.
I shall avenge your death!
Expelliarmus.
As the student from the tech.
Protego. Stupefy. Capulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Okay, this one's not that hard. kind of annoying though. These guys are like all over our case. Oh good God.
Potato! Incendio!
Ow.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Confringo! Defender!
Oh, he's level 26. Yeah, that would explain a thing or two. Oh, buddy.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You're the last guy left.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Incendi!
Oh crap.
Incendio!
Oh, this is not good.
Confringo! Defender! Potato! Stupefy!
No.
Confringo! Stupefy!
Not good. Not good.
Potato! Stupefy!
I don't know what I pressed. This is not good. Let me just do a little something. I managed to switch out my keyboard layout for whatever reason.
Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Ouch. Okay, at least something. At least a bit of help here. The double attack always messes me up.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Expelliarmus!
Oh, we didn't use Vital Wave! Oh god, it's gonna be too trolls.
How nice of you to
isn't
stop
it?
by.
Stupefy!
Look at it! That was pitiful! That student defeated our encampment in the tower!
Depulso!
Always on the
Yeah, two
defense.
trolls. That's great.
Incendio!
Pity, not quite.
Expelliarmus!
You can't stop us.
An utterly pitiful display. There you are, terribly unmatched. Surely you Quite enough of that.
Incendio! Confringo!
When are you going to give up?
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Easily diverted.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Are you quite finished?
Potato!
That was
Stupefy!
nothing but
Oh, I cannot use that on this guy.
Is that the best you can do? Up for a minute dying, are we?
Over here.
Enjoy suffering.
Was that your best?
Potato. Stupefy.
Tired.
Oh,
Stupid.
that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Oh, those guys up here also.
Fringo. Expelliarmus.
You're so very weak.
Let's get this over with.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Spells won't save you now.
Maybe they will.
Well, this is sad. Really, it is. What an unfortunate disappointment.
Your spells glance off of me.
There's the student from the town.
Expelliarmus.
Yeah, you
Confringo.
won't get away with that.
Oh, no.
Ah, that man! You
Not quiet enough.
an intruder!
Regret coming here.
That was unimpressive. That was pitiful.
Oh no. Oh, that's a shame. No, let's return to the Highlands. This challenge is... Ooh. I think we will need a better use of our spells. I'll kind of have to try that out on my own time, I think. See what actually works best for us. The trolls are giving us, I think, the biggest difficulty. And I think we also need, like... probably Confringo, Expelliarmus, Levioso, and Accio to be our, like, main set. Because, Defendo is nice and all, kind of situational. Instead of, Incendio, we can use... Instead of Incendio, we can use Confringo. So that's also not that big of a deal. And other than that, yeah, I think, you know what, while we are here, is there a way to reset? I don't think so. Okay, so Confringo we use the most. We'll put it there. We'll also put Levioso. We'll put Accio, and then Expelliarmus. Oh, yeah, I think Expelliarmus on this is just fine. And other than that, oh, we'll see. We'll probably switch it out more or less. Yeah, okay, we tried it. It didn't quite work out as we would have hoped for, but that's what we are here for. We're here to try everything out and see where it actually takes us. So it's no big deal.
Revelio.
Ooh. Oh, what's this? But yeah, we tried it. It didn't work out quite yet. I think dueling is kind of our weak spot right now because it's easy to left click all the time, but that doesn't exactly do much for us right now. So that's a bit of a bummer, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out as we go. There's, I think, a lot of time to figure out how dueling
Revelio.
works. Mad Hat. Nothing too spectacular. Well, Madame Twiddle.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Now I am seeing a little, like, treasure chamber below. But I don't think we'll be able to get to it. Which isn't that big of a deal. We still have
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
extreme danger. But why?
Revelio.
But why? I demand. I demand to know. There's like nothing here. How does one get up there? Quite interesting. Okay, now let's check out the map. There, no. Small bandit camp. Another small bandit camp. And a Merlin trial. We can grab this. And kind of go along. Would kind of like to go here. Is the thing. Oh. There we go. We have so many lacewing flies, it's not even funny at this point. Just keep collecting them over and over. Oh, that really is a bog, alright. There's something across over there. Oh, there's so much to do. You can't, basically you can't move without discovering something new.
Ha! Confringo!
Let me guess, this is going to be a warning that the bog is not safe. Oh, but there's gonna be Rhea. She's probably a potion maker.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Rhea Treadwell, at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Here, here. I related to Nora Treadwell.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Oh,
Why,
that's the
yes,
wife.
she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her, and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Likewise. Can we see what
do you have for sale?
Please sell Wiggenweld potions. I
Let's
would love
have
you
a look,
forever.
shall we?
Yes, thank you very much.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
Family antique broom. Oh, damn. I can sell this.
I didn't think
this.
I'd be the one doing the buying.
There we go. We have at least some money
So
back.
nice of you to stop by.
So we met Nora's wife as well. That's so great. That's actually amazing. Is that inside? It has to be. Yeah.
I would appreciate
on
a little
another
help
adventure,
if
are
you've
we?
a moment.
Okay.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins! That's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion. That would do it.
We don't have any.
I don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade, or one of the hamlets.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. If you won't help me, I shall have to take my chances, won't I? How am I to avoid Ranrock's lot?
Maxima potion? Do we really have no Maxima potion? Because, oh, fun fact, we don't. Well, you're on your own, buddy. I think, this is also where I'm gonna wrap this episode up. We tried the dueling arena. Didn't work out quite yet. But doesn't mean that it won't work out sometime in the future. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, definitely like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Click that little notification bell to stay up to date whenever I post a new video. And other than that, our exploration will continue in the next one, and I hope you will join me for it. Until then, bye!